Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing what I make in a week as a server. So yeah, if you're new, I'm a server. I work in Northern Nevada, and yeah, so this week I did work 5 days. The schedule for next week is back to 4 days. I don't know why she put me on 5 days this week. And then changed it again next week. I don't know. But yeah, I worked Saturday through Wednesday, so all the days were in a row this time. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So Saturday night, I worked from 4 till 9, and it was so slow. I ended up making, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 1. So I made $100 on the dot. I believe I did like, I want to say $600 in sales. Like, it was really slow. And then Sunday morning, I worked from 8 till like 2. We normally have 5 servers on Sunday morning, but one called in sick, so we only had 4. And it was so busy. I ended up doing over $2,000 in sales. So yeah, it was really, really busy. And then I ended up making 1, 2, 250, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 325. So that was a really good day. It was absolutely exhausting, but it was a good day. The next 3 days, Monday through Wednesday, we did not have any support. So we literally had to do everything ourselves. And that also means we didn't have to tip out. So we have to tip out at the restaurant that I work at. We tip out 2% of our sales to the support staff. So $600 in sales, I tipped out $12. $2,000 in sales, I tipped out like $40. So I didn't have to tip out on these 3 days. So everything I made, I kept. But we did have 3 servers on both days. So like, it could have been a lot better if we only had 2 because it wasn't very busy. But I'm glad we had the 3 just in case. So our sections were smaller, and because it's hard when you're busy to be able to keep up on cleaning everything. Yeah, so it's hard. Yeah, you don't have help with the register. You don't have help with seating the door. You don't have help with cleaning your tables. You still have to run all your food and take care of all your tables. Like, it can be a lot if it's busy. So I am glad we had 3 because it just made it a lot easier. But yeah, so Monday I came in at 8 and left. We had 3, so I was not the last one. I think I got off the floor. I want to say 1 o'clock I got off the floor. And it was slow, but I think I did like $900 in sales. But I made 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So 152, so not terrible. Again, I didn't have to tip out, so if I did have to tip out, I would have tipped out, I think, like $18. So I got to keep $18. That's good. Tuesday, oh my gosh, it was so dead. I think this was probably the slowest shift I've ever worked. We absolutely did not need 3 servers. Like, 2 could have easily handled it. I ended up leaving with less than $500 in sales. I think I had like $490. I didn't get there until 10 o'clock off this day. And then I got off the floor at 2. So like, I only worked like 4 hours, but it was so freaking slow. I only made 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and $84 only. So I really don't like making less than $100, but because I worked 5 days and I don't normally, it's kind of like it was an extra day because I don't normally work Tuesday. So it's like an extra $80. Again, I didn't have to tip out, even though it would have only been like $8. Yeah, it was not a good day. It was so slow. Wednesday, I came in at 9. and I got off the floor at 2. I was not the last server. I should have been off first. And I was actually cut off the floor at like 1:30. And then I still had tables and the other girl didn't. So she's like, never mind. I'm just going to go. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just stay. So yeah, I ended up being the last one there. I didn't leave until like after 3 because again, we didn't have support and we were really slow until we cut the first girl at 11:30 and we got a little lunch rush at about 12. And then that ended about like 1:15. So at 1:30, like I said, I got cut, but I still had just put food in for 2 tables, and the other girl, like she was just about done with all her tables that she had. Everyone was like leaving. And then I got another rush. So I had like between 1:30 and 2, I had like 6 more tables come in. Like, doesn't sound like a lot, but like I still had like my whole section was dirty because we were just done with the other rush. But yeah, anyways, I ended up staying till like after 3 because I just had like so much cleaning to do. Like my section was trashed. Yeah, so like it wasn't like, I think I had like maybe 400 in sales by like 12 o'clock. And so the last 2 hours, I did the rest of the sales. I ended up leaving with like 1,000 in sales. So that's what, like $600 within 2 hours. I guess it's not that bad, but when you have no support, like it makes a big difference. Anyway, I ended up making 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. So 181. Not great for 1,000 in sales, I feel like, but also like it was pretty good. All right, let's move all of this to the side and see what we did for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and organize all of this money out. All right, so this is everything I have for the week. Let's count it out. Ooh, it's all messy. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put this aside. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 50, 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 7. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All right, so 842. What's this here? For the week. So that is not bad at all. I am going to put $2 into my $1 savings challenge, and we are going to budget with $8.40. All right. I did make $800 last week, and I worked only 4 days, so I was hoping for closer to like $1,000 for doing 5 days, but I cannot complain. I need the money, so I don't know. I'm grateful for everything that I have. I don't want to like complain about it. So yeah, this is everything we made for the week, and this is what we're going to be using for our budget for the week. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.